How to make viral Sora to history video. So we are going to discuss it in today's video. We are going to look at examples, we are going to look at prompting, and also, as well as on the previous video I told you, I'm going to drop in my Telegram a really good website with free Sora AI. So if you have problems or you don't have a referral link, you can check it out in the Telegram. I will put the link only for 1 hour, so if you're here early, you can check it out. So don't forget to check out the description. Let's quickly go to this niche. So the niche is historical events with Sora 2 and VO3, basically on that website that I'm going to show in my Telegram. Also, you have a $10 subscription for VO3, so Sora 2 is free there, and the $10 in a month for VO3 is quite a deal, I would say. So you can basically make such content, which actually gets a really good traction on TikTok, and I would say on the shorts as well. So we are going to discuss this TikTok channel, and I'm going to give you some examples from shorts channel. So history through Sora, basically 53 subscribers, 1.1 million likes. This channel was created like a week ago, and in 1 week it already built a great audience. Here we could see such events as Siege of Constantinople. Over here we could see the signing of, I don't remember which one, the signing of Declaration of Independence. We also have it here. We have like Japanese related stuff, medieval Japan. We could see some battles. We could see Aztec Empire. We could see a lot of different events that this person creates, and some of them get great views. The ones actually that people would love to watch, like Constantinople Siege, like some battles, how they look like. 500,000 views here. We could also see 1.2 million again. The Constantinople Siege, people probably love this one because he made like 2 videos, and he made this third one, just pinned it, so probably it's a new one with 90,000 views, but it's already getting traction. We could see more like 122,000, we could see some small ones, but it only starts. And I would say if you go for more like famous, like popular events, you could actually gain a good amount of views. We could also see like 1.2 million here. This probably Michelangelo or I don't know, someone who draws there. So we could see some great videos. And 1.1 million likes, 53,000 subscribers. If he does it through the Korean monetization program, he already can get monetized, but I would recommend doing a European one if you're not from US. If you're doing if from US, you can do the US one, which is 10,000 subscribers only, but Korean one is easier to get money from, so 50,000 is actually great in 1 week, and he can already monetize such videos if he does it from the Korean account. Next up we go, the Farzan Films. The Farzan Films, a pretty old channel, which also a historical channel. A little bit different approach, I would say, on this one, because it's not just like some videos. Here we can see how they look like. 22 million is the most popular video in 2 years. Basically this 22 million might be not in 2 years, but in like 1 week or 2, and it just randomly popped up. And this is some kind of videos like how Genjin Han daughters made him something like that. So some questions that we have, and some text with images. But right now, as you remember, it is probably like old content that was making these channels popular. Was actually made with just photos, because it was 2 years ago. We didn't have a good AI with video filming, but now we do, and we can actually make such videos even better and customize them to ourselves. And here we could see how his videos look right now. So we could see like, why does Switzerland protect everyone's wells? And there's actually a lot of cinematics right now, so he can actually monetize such videos with better videos. Next up we go, the AI Historicon. This channel is abandoned, 22 videos only. 300,000 subscribers and probably abandoned because it wasn't able to monetize with such content. But with videography now, with AI, you can actually monetize this content. The only thing I would do, if you're doing it with only Sora, you need to remove watermarks and you need to add more voiceovers to the videos if you're doing for shorts. And if you're doing with VO3, you don't even need to remove any watermarks, but you just need to make a voiceover on top of those. So what I would do is just if you're doing similar content like this, you go for one image, you just type some text, you just like do a reaction with voiceover, and then you go for the clips that we are going to talk about right now, as you're going to show and depict how it looks like. So the next we go is basically how to make such videos. So first of all, what we are doing is giving a prompt to ChatGPT, which he should give us 10 real historical video ideas, and he goes for 10 random ideas, which are probably like most popular ones. But I would recommend researching it by yourself, because AI won't give you the perfect idea what people actually would like to watch. Like, let's say this Constantinople siege, which people love so much on TikTok, and they're like watching it for real, I would say. So you need to find some perfect ones. You can start with these probably, just check out what people like and what people don't, but the later, like the more videos you upload, the later you go, the further you go, the more the more perfect ideas you need to come up with to gain more traction. So you need some videos that people would love watching. So after we got some ideas, let's say we're giving it another prompt. By the way, these prompts I will put in my Telegram also. These are not complete prompts, these are raw prompts, so you need to work with them too. These are just an example ones. So here we can see the second prompt is give amount of prompts. So here will be an X, and you need to put an amount of prompts you want for a video. Then you combine it in CapCut for a longer video. And here we could see, like for number one, what idea I've chose the last day of Pompeii. The first, let's say here, and there you go for the aspect ratio. If you're going to doing a short form content, you do 9:16 and 16:9 if you're doing long form content. So it gives us 4 prompts for the video. Then we you can also add some realism to it, because the first prompt I did here is, that's why I said it's a raw prompt, it's not a complete prompt, because it didn't give so realistic images, and I asked ChatGPT to change it to realism. And here we go, hyper realistic action pop walking through a crowded Pompeii market at midday. And this is the video that I got on the website I was doing, because I can't actually reach Sora while I'm recording because of the VPN, it would lag so much. So I actually used this app that I'm going to put my Telegram in. I would recommend you to work on the prompt more, because this is not perfect. You need to check more like on details. I would recommend you putting like an old camera, so there won't be much of these blurry stuff on the video, and it would look much perfect. You need for realism. And here we got a Pompeii, a person walking in the street. But I would recommend you doing the longer, like better prompt right there. So this is what we have. Basically, I will put all the links and all the prompts in my Telegram. You can go there and check it out right there. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.